Make $100 a day doing nothing. Do you want to make $375 an hour playing games? How would you like to make $1,000 a day playing games? I'm sure some of you have probably heard one of these before. One of these promises of glory and riches from playing video games. Yeah, I'm here to tell you right now that it's not true. Being a little bit more accurate and honest about the outcomes of play and earn gaming, it's never gonna make it. What's up, guys? My name's James Dubb. I cover Web3 gaming. And yeah, today we're gonna be going over how to actually make money from play and earn gaming, how much you can expect to earn, the different ways you can earn because it's not all the same, a pretty honest view on what you can expect if you get into Web3 gaming right now. So the biggest beef that I have with the majority of YouTube videos that I see a thumbnail that says earn $100 a day, earn $300 a day, earn $5,000 a week. You click on the link and it's just a robot voice just pointing out the top play to earn games. I'm an NFT crypto gaming content creator, and I'm telling you, out of my couple of years of doing this, I've never known a single soul to make $100 a day playing games. You can make a lot of money in tournaments, absolutely, but I'm going to break down the different ways that you actually can make money and how much you can actually expect. Okay, so there's different ways that you can make money in Web3 gaming. The first and the most popular is, of course, free to play and earn. So if you look at games like Gods Unchained, that's a perfect example of a game that you don't have to put money into, but rest assured, if you don't, you will not be at the top of the ladder and it will severely hurt your earning potential. There's only a certain amount that you can earn per day. You get free packs every week, you get Gods tokens every day, and that's the other part. You're getting paid out in their native token, which is an up and down kind of situation, if that makes sense. So you got your free to play and earn style games. Now, the problem with these games is, and I've gone over it in one of my previous videos, the first people to get into the game do really, really well. And then there is a massive influx of players withdrawing their tokens, which sinks the token, in-game economy crash, everyone loses their assets. And it kind of makes sense that it's not as good as it sounds to be, because have you heard the saying, nothing in life is free? It's true. Now, this may hurt a lot of people, and people may not like me for saying it, but it's true. So if you're to jump into GU right now without paying any money at all to buy any cards, through the current earning mechanics, you could probably expect to earn between 30 and 60 cents a day. The top players with $3,000 decks, just through their 10 daily games, they may earn $1.50 to maybe $2 a day. The whole point is you're having fun, right? And that's the thing. As long as you're having fun, it's not a bad thing. The second way that you can play and earn, it's play to mint. There's a game called Champions Ascension. You go in, you play. For every 50 in-game coins that you get, you can mint an NFT. Some of those NFTs are worth a lot of money. Some of them aren't. Obviously, that's the way that it goes. Under that bracket, you could also put a game like Big Time. I have seen people get $500, $700 NFT drops in Big Time. I have seen that, but you know, it's not a common thing. More realistically, I think I've had maybe a dozen drops in Big Time. The average cost of the NFTs are probably $5. Now, the third and honestly most lucrative, in my opinion, way to make money playing Web3 games is through airdrops. Truthfully, it is, which is ironic because it's technically not playing the game. But the whole premise is that you're a part of the community, you're a part of the Discord. Follow them on Twitter and you're active. They'll run little competitions and do things here and there. And this isn't just for Web3 gaming, this is more so for NFT collections in general that bleeds into Web3 gaming because they're NFTs. And there's a big list, and I'm putting out a list. I'm currently going over it in my Twitch stream. There are a big list of games that are constantly doing whitelists, free mints, and some of those NFTs can be worth a fair bit. So it requires a little bit more work. You're not really gaming at that point. You're in the gaming kind of world, but you're not really gaming at that point. It's more so social media management and taking part, and then you'll get opportunities to mint NFTs. The last way to earn from Web3 gaming is if you are staking, essentially. So let's look at a game, Warsaken, for example. In Warsaken, if you have $1,000 worth of cards every day, you'd probably get 50 cents, $1 worth of the in-game currency every day. I think it's loot that you can get. So loot and wax. The free-to-play play and earn, that can get jacked up with pay-to-play play and earn, yeah, which is basically investing and staking mixed with your playing equals higher yield. yield. That's what that means. Play and earn is never, ever meant to be a primary source of income. And I think this is so important for people to understand. It's a cool hobby. Yeah, if you're already a gamer and you find a Web3 game that you really enjoy, why not? And why not reap the benefits of that? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm in that bracket, absolutely. And I'm sorry to say it, but I think unless you're either a professional gamer or you're a big content creator, there's a very, very, very slim chance of anyone ever living off play and earn. And that's just the way it is. So you've got play and earn, free to play to pay to play on a scale of how much they can earn. And then you've got play to mint. And then you've got basically stake and earn, which is essentially staking. So you hold X amount of the token or in-game assets to get daily yield. And then of course there is, which I was saying before, the big one, which I think is keeping an eye on projects, getting in on a founder's level of games, and you'll get really good value NFTs doing it that way. So those are the different ways that you can do it. And I think it's so important going forward in this world of Web3 gaming. I think there will be better options coming out in the future. More games are coming out constantly, like constantly. My suggestion personally is find a game that you love to play, get good, keep your finger on the pulse. So you can follow my Twitter, you can jump in my Discord, hang out in the stream. We talk about these new games when they come out, and it gives you an opportunity to get in there early. Yeah, finger on the pulse, and don't fall for scams. Safety is number one priority. You have to protect what you have before you start looking to get more, if that makes sense. You know, one slip and you're cooked, and then you'll just hate the industry and blame the industry when you weren't being safe. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You know, it's a little bit darker and it's not as exciting, but someone's got to say it. Otherwise, people will just think that everyone's lying. Well, actually there is. Right now, type into YouTube how to make money playing games, and then have a look at the thumbnail and message me, and I'll tell you how much you're going to earn playing that game every day or week. I'll tell you down in the comments below. Put the name of a game down below, and I will tell you straight up facts how much you can earn and also how to do that. So thank you so much for watching. Hit that notification bell, the sub button, all the groovy stuff. Like the video, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.